Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Take healing one day at a time. Take healing one day at a time. You know what? We've all been in those situations, those painful situations. It could be physical pain, but even more importantly, emotional pain. Because I'm gonna tell you what, with physical pain, your body will heal itself at some point. Even people say, "Well, I'm not going to take a medicine. I'm not going to take medicine for this." Their bodies will heal, but emotional pain can stay with you. Unfortunately, for some people, for life. It takes a while. When you get that emotional pain, it's buried deep down. But the thing is, you can heal, but you got to heal one day at a time. You got to take your time. You got to put one foot in front of the other and take it slow. And we've all gone through it. I've gone through it. I've gone through sometimes deep emotional pain. But what I would do was just get up and walk slowly. It might be situations where I can't eat. Most of us have been in that situation. You just don't feel like moving. You just kind of psychologically dead to the world. But you know what? You gotta just move anyway. And just take it one day at a time. Don't think you're going to get it all back in one day. It's like, or there's a magic pill. Oh no. Like, I give you a great example. Being in a situation where you're in a relationship and your mate causes you some great emotional pain, like cheating on you or something like that, and you find out. You just have to get out of the situation first, but then just take your time. Just go through whatever you have to do. Now, in healing, you know what? Maybe you have to talk to a therapist. Maybe you have to talk to your friends, talk to the people around you who truly care for you. But you got to take your time. And I'm going to tell you what. Sometimes just the smallest steps is all you need to start. Say you're in a situation, and it could be anything. I use relationships, but, that causes a lot of pain. But it could be anything. It could be a death in the family. It could be the death of a cherished loved one. And it's tough. It is tough. You know what? The first thing is, one of the first things, it's okay to cry and it's okay to be angry. It's okay to let the emotions out. That's the first thing. But then take that first step. Sometimes just getting out of bed does a lot. Just simply getting out of bed. That's very important. Getting out of bed. Just walking around. Maybe getting outside, putting on some clothes, walking around outside. It's just like with the physical, say something happens, you're in a bad accident and it impairs your ability to walk. One of the things they will do in therapy is they will slowly retrain your body to walk. And you'll have some help and some props and everything to help you walk, some people to help you. But at practice, you'll get back to your old self. It might take a while. It's the same thing emotionally. You probably will need those emotional props. You might need to talk with some people. I mean, you know what? When I've gone through some pain, there'd be one person, one or two people I would just talk with. I've had no shame in saying that. Just talk with. Just talk it out. I've had people reach out to me. Just to talk about it. And, you just be there for them, but you just help them. You helping them. It's like you're assisting them with the physical therapy. You helping that person to walk again. You're doing the same thing emotionally if you helping someone. But here's the thing. It still comes down to one day at a time. You just want to get better than the day before. You don't have to go all the way back and be just jumpy and happy and everything right away. It could take a while, depending on the nature of the pain. But you just get up and you just say, okay, I'm gonna try to do this today. Okay, I did that. You were successful. Let me take it a step further. Like one foot in front of the other. one day at a time. You know, often when I'm on my different platforms, somebody say they'll go through stuff, and I say, look, you just gotta take it one day at a time. One day, that's all you can do. Don't worry about down the road. And because it's tough, because especially if it's emotional pain, you don't just like you don't just cut off whatever caused the pain like that. I wish it was that easy. It's rare the person who could just cut off their emotions like that stay with you. Because see, here's the problem with that. Any little thing could remind you. Like, okay, let me use the relationship example. Okay, somebody, say a woman found out her mate was cheating on her for a long time. Any little thing that reminds her of him can hurt. Any little thing. You know, it could be driving by a favorite location. It could be seeing something on television. It could be seeing something on social media. It could be smelling, the woman could smell that man's cologne on someone else. It's somebody can make a statement. But if every day you deal with it, every day you just walk on and say, okay, it's better today, it's better. And then even when instances pop up that can bring up the pain, every single day you can heal yourself. Every single day you say, okay, it's better. Okay, I can deal with this now. And I've seen people go, including myself, go through some stuff and then learn through the lesson, see what it is. Because I'm going to tell you something now about pain. And I know in some holistic circles, disease, they'll say dis-ease. They'll say with the real thing, when you go through something like that, it's a learning experience. And it can make you stronger. It can make you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger because you survived it. And if you learned the lesson from it, one, you can avoid it again. But two, you could say, okay, you know what? You got a different perspective on things. Using the relationship example once again, that woman can learn not to, she can learn the signs. She can see it right away. So if someone similar comes up to her, oh, she already see the signs. She already see the signs right there. So that's the thing, y'all. That's the thing. But whatever you do, take the healing one day at a time. That's the important thing. That is so important. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I'll get back with y'all later. For those of you going through something, I'll say this. Usually I was going to end it now, but that's a serious thing. Really, really reach out to friends, therapy, be open. And it's no shame in going through the pain that you're going through, especially emotional pain, even if it's mistakes regardless. There's no shame in it. We're all human. But you just have to take it one step at a time. Just one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. So I want everyone to keep rising and transforming. Peace.